Hi everybody, it's Alex here, the Mad Cartographer, and just doing a little run through of one of our recent maps, the Sanctum Arcana. This is one that we've put into Foundry already and is available through our Patreon for part of our April theme, which is Classic Dungeons 2, running on from last month's theme, which was Classic Dungeons 1. For this map, we have focused on doing a ancient, powerful temple, place of magic. You can see that there are these Antichambers which each have symbols for the 8 schools of magic. I'm not sure whether these are particularly Faerunian or whether it is just 5e canon in general. But each symbol denotes one of the schools of magic. With our maps, we've done all the dynamic content, as we do with all of them. We've got all the walls, all the lighting, and we've got sound effects on as well that we put in all our maps, whether ambient or some background music. The track you can hear at the moment is by Michael Ghelfi, who puts a lot of his music with our stuff. He gives us access to it, so definitely go and check him out. I'll put a link in the comment below. But for this, we do dynamic content with all our maps. We generally release a dozen or so maps every month. For this map, it is accessible through our map bundle tier, but we have some enhanced elements that is available only to our All the Things top tier patrons, which we will show you at the end. So some of the dynamic stuff that we've got, you can see with all the walling that we've got here. We've got this central area that is isolated by these invisible walls. The concept of this dungeon is that you have to break the seals. There's like, you know, there's 8 different wards or something like that for the 8 schools of magic, and once you've completed whatever challenge or defeated whatever enemy is in these 8 magic antechambers, then it will remove this invisible force field, this ward. You can see we've got one of the animated lights that are core to Foundry, this swirling hex dome, and that, along with the wall, is attached to a token. We use token attacher with a lot of our content. It gives us some extra dynamic capabilities. And so with this, the idea is that once the players have deactivated these different seals, as the DM, you can select this little area. That icon is hidden to the players. That is a hidden tile, but it's just there as a notifier. And then you hit delete, and then it will remove the ward. It will remove that swirling light, but it also instantly removes the invisible walls as well, so your players will now be able to get inside to whatever this MacGuffin is. And we've got a book placed here, but that is just a placeable tile, so you could put an orb, you know, a rod of power, whatever is relevant for your story arc. If you wanted to bring the wards back, you know, let's say that completing whatever you do, it only temporarily disables them, and you want to keep trying to split the party and kind of like locking them off every so often in a Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul type battle, which might be quite cool. From the actors tab, you can drag the Sanct Arcana room ward back on, and if you drop it back onto the tile, it'll instantly pull the ward back. It will instantly add the walls as well. So that is one of the elements that comes for free with the map bundle. That's part of it. We also have these secondary antechambers, so we're doing a similar kind of thing with these. We have these unlit rooms, and then we have these lit rooms. And so the lit rooms, and by lit, I obviously mean awesome, like the kids say lit, attached to a token, and it has got like a lit tile. So you can see this glow effect on the tile. There's obviously the different animated ambient light, and then there's a different sound to each of one, and we can just delete them. But depending on what you want to do, whether you want it to be all these rooms are lit and the players have to deactivate each room to deactivate the central ward, you could have them all placed and then delete them, or, and in my preference, I think they would be better suited if they started as empty, and then when the players complete whatever puzzle or challenge you have made for them, then the DM can go into their actors tab again, find the corresponding icon. So this is for enchantment, and then you just drag it onto there. Doesn't have to be exact, it just drops into that square. It will lock to the tile, and it brings with it the new tile with the glow, it brings the lighting, it brings the sound, as you can hear. And we've got a different one for each. Different sound, different colour, and different lighting effect for each room. So they've all got something a little bit different to them. Education, we've got, oh, sorry, abjuration, we've got illusion, and with this illusion room, you've got all the doors going into the different rooms. With the illusion one, it's not a real door. You can't get in that way. You've got to get in through the little invisible illusory wall there. Just a little extra Easter egg that I thought was quite poignant for that particular room. And like I said, it's very easy, very quick, drag and drop. Just drag them onto the icon, and you can fill up these different rooms and use it however you wish. There you go, guys. That is the map. Hope you like it. If you do, leave a comment below. Give me any thoughts if you want to check out my stuff. Also, link to my Patreon down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye!